The morning of the bombings, what was that like personally for you?
Well, you know, any other marathon day, I'd be at the finish line, crowning the winner. But this time, I had my operation on my leg on Saturday. I was stuck in the hospital.
Yeah.
And about 2:50 in the afternoon, I think it was, my security came in. It told me there was a bombing on Bolster Street, right across from the finish line. Then my daughter called me on the phone, and she said, "Dad, they just had a bombing." I got the police commissioner on the phone and said, "What's going on?" They tell me, and yeah, we had one bombing down, another one further down at the Forum, and I thought at that time I had Don Joyce with me, Mike Knievi, and Mitch Weiss. So we put a plan together, and I said I have to go out to the press conference, and the doctor says you can't do it, can't put any pressure on your legs. Well, I'm going. And the poor nurses, they took charge. They got me dressed, put me in a wheelchair, and got me out the back door.
The back door?
Back door, because of the front of the building, front of the hospital, all the press was there. You know, and then as we pulled away from the building, the press found out that I was leaving. They all chased me down the street. And I went to the press conference, and I thought at my time, as mayor, I had to tell the people, we know what's going on. We're in control of the situation. Don't panic. And we'll continue to notify you on a continual basis on what's going on. You know, we're not going to keep secrets here. There's a time for us to make all that information public. And we did. I think we did a nice job of keeping the public informed all week.
I was going to ask you if that was the sort of like the darkest day of your time, but you know, obviously, 9/11. You're the mayor that morning as well when the planes left Logan Airport.
That's right. It was a tough day too, but that didn't happen right in Boston.
Yeah.
You know? But the problem with 9/11 was nobody knew how many planes left Logan Airport. They didn't know how many, 4, 5, 6, 7. They didn't know, and that was a problem. Then we had to put our plans in place in Boston because we didn't know if there was going to be another bombing or anything else in the city. So we put our plan into place. I was really surprised at how well the city did. You know, the emergency services, police, fire, once again, public works, all those guys. They just pulled together. In the business community, how they worked with us.
Yeah.
The John Hancock Tower, they cleaned out the top floors right away.
So it's almost like a running theme that the city, you felt like, always did a good job of communicating with one another, but you were always surprised by how poorly the feds were communicating.
Yeah, that's right. The feds were, but that's the federal government. You know, they work in a different way we work. We work with people all the time. They work in a bureaucracy.